Hi everybody, Dr. Jason Nobles from the Wellness Wing in Green Bay coming to you today with another quick tip. Today we're going to be talking about knee pain and stairs. We are here on location at Lambeau Field because we're in Green Bay, home of the 13-time world champions, to talk about knees and stairs, because if there's one thing I hear a lot in the office, it's people complaining at any age about knee pain, especially when going up and down stairs. And there's a simple reason: you're doing it wrong. It's the same reason why athletes these days are getting so much knee pain earlier and earlier, and they're having so many knee surgeries at such young ages. And it's because of this simple thing. We focus on the front of our leg. So I'm going to walk up and down the stairs right now, and I'm going to do it wrong, because this is how most of us do it. As we go up, we walk up on our toes. And when we stay on our toes, we put all the weight out in the front of our legs, right into the knee. As we come down, we reach with our toes, then we stay on our toes all the way down, and we impact on the front of our knee. So the brunt of the force of our weight always goes into the front of the knee. Well, there's this cool thing that we have. It's called a butt and hamstrings. Now, they should take over and do most of the work, because while walking up and down stairs isn't very natural, it's a functional movement we have to do every day to survive in our houses, going up and down the stairs so that we can maintain independency, sorry. So we don't want to have to get the chair going up and down the steps. We don't want to have to get knee replacements at the age of 40 because we're walking up and down the steps improperly. So use the whole foot. If your heel hits the ground on the step, you're doing it right, okay? So as we're walking, you want to put the full foot on the step and then drive up. Put the full foot on the step, up, up, up. Now as we come down, same thing, but we can't reach with our toe. We actually have to sink our butt down and reach and land on your whole foot, because that way you're going to land in balance on your foot. Even though I almost fell over, it's windy here, folks. Step down, land with your whole foot flat on the step, okay? That way you are engaging not the front, but the entire leg. And that way you're going to support and protect your knee. Much like when we go down to pick stuff up, we lift stuff up, whatever we're doing, we're carrying stuff around. If you're out walking on your toes, you're going to stress out the front of the knee. So we have to make sure that our butt is always behind us, not leading the way. Okay? So one of the main posture things that we do is hips go forward, heads go forward, mid-back goes back. It's not a good way to walk. So we want to make sure butt goes back first, then down, strike the whole foot. Okay? Now, whether it's sitting down to go on the toilet or stand up, getting in and out of your car, whatever it is, we got to be able to squat properly to be able to maintain that functional independence. So when we're doing that, same thing. The butt goes back and you keep your whole foot on the ground to pick stuff up. If you find you're having to grab something and you're going down, your heels are coming up, when you go to stand up, all the stress goes right into the knee. Protect your knees, okay? So go down and then push your butt out, heels into the ground. Same thing, up and down steps. Make sure. Keep the full foot flat. Up, keep it down. Now, running is a little bit different story, because as you run, you're going to push your heel down, even if you only hit the toes up here. So when I'm doing that, I'm actually pushing my heel down, and running up the steps is a lot different from walking, because if we just walk around on our toes as we go up, we're really going to stress out the knee, but when we run, we push our heels down. So getting down the steps, there's lots of different ways to come down. That's my favorite, but as we go down, full foot, okay? Now, you don't see people walking around like this, on their tippy toes, but when they encounter steps, all of a sudden they become Fred Flintstone and his twinkle toes, going up and down. Protect your knees, use your butt, use your hamstrings, use your whole leg. Don't go up the downstairs on your toes. Make sure you're pushing your whole foot on the step and pushing your heel. Make sure you can feel your heel on the ground, on the step, wherever it is you're going, whether you're walking, running, whatever it is. Make sure you're touching your heel down. Use your hamstring, use your butt. Protect your knees, guys. Stay safe. I don't want you coming in and complaining about your knees. Take care of them. They'll take care of you. That's Dr. Jason Knowles, my quick tip from Lambeau. You guys have a great day. I'll see you next time.